Welcome to Data Catch Up YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more empowering data science videos. Top 10 skills employers are looking for right now. As the giant ball drops on a crazy and tumultuous year, and we review 2020, not everything is bad. The unemployment rate is hovering below 4%, which is the lowest it's been since 2000. But what does that mean for you as a job seeker? That means there are fewer jobs out there for the taking, and the competition is fierce. If you're looking for a way to set yourself apart from the rest of the candidates out there, you need to think beyond your degree and your certifications. Start thinking about the job skills employers want right now. Getting your first foot on the career ladder or climbing back onto it has seldom felt harder. The equivalent of 305 million full-time jobs have been lost globally since COVID-19 pandemic, according to the International Labour Organization. Manufacturers, airlines, retailers, and services industry have felt the impact of this global pandemic. But there are signs recruitment is increasing in some markets and soft skills are most needed by employers. Here are 5 in-demand skills right now. 1. Communication. This is top of the wish list for many employers. It's great if you can code, but you can express yourself too. As Work Guide Career Contessa puts it, have you ever had a manager who refused to listen? Have you ever worked with someone who could not pick up on social cues? Someone who didn't know when to be sociable and when to power down to work? Have you ever worked with someone who used a ton of office jargon in order to say something? Nothing. Seemingly nothing? Because COVID-19 has increased the adoption of remote working software, the need to strike the right tone of voice has, if anything, increased, not just for employees, but for employers too. LinkedIn says it's not just verbal cues that recruiters are looking for, but digital body language. Are you making the right impression with the tone you adopt in emails and texts? 2. Collaboration. Maybe you feel that you work best solo, and that's okay. But in truth, today's modern age tends to bundle multiple complicated technologies into almost every project, and you can't always do it alone. What used to be a single or simple blog post now might need a video, user experience, design tweaks, search engine optimization, and social media marketing as well. You don't have to do it all yourself, but you do need to be able to work with others effectively. Skill tip: learn cross-functionally. While you may be able to do everything, learning how and why other teams do what they do will help you work together with them on any project with understanding and patience. 3. Problem solving. Problem solving involves identifying a task, breaking it down into its components, and fixing it. It's about the skills around it, like sticking with the task and doing your research. And just like clear communication, it's become more vital. There are many examples of businesses adopting new models during this pandemic, as the crisis forced changes in everything from management to business models. 4. Analytical skills. It's an important time to be thinking critically, says executive coach Joshua Miller. Your actions are based on the types of questions you ask yourself and others on a daily basis. Could they change the type of answer you get? Businesses everywhere are facing and making tough choices, from budgeting and to changing headcount. What's clear is that evidence focused thinking can help at every level of an organization. 5. Emotional intelligence. The ability to stay in tune with your own emotions and the emotions of those around you is more valuable than ever, and it's why it's an important job skill right now. The days of leave your problems at the door when you come to work are gone. From acknowledging your own emotions to having empathy for the emotions of your co-workers and clients, emotional intelligence will help you be a people person without having to be an extrovert. Skill tip: start by taking an emotional intelligence quiz. Then once you see the results, look at those areas where you may be lacking. Think of something you know from work or in your personal life, who you think excels in that area. Talk to them about it and try to learn at least one small trick you can use to increase your EI. Make sure to subscribe to this, or make sure to watch to the very end of this video to understand the in-depth how these soft skills will transform your career. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more self-development and data science videos. 6. Customer service. Regardless of the industry you're targeting, from senior to junior level, You need to create a positive experience for those who ultimately pay your wages. Retailers have been at the sharp end of this need during lockdown, expanding or pivoting to online in order to serve customers stuck at home, often with transformative results. Professional services firm KPMG says COVID 19 has been rich with lessons in how great customer service can make a difference. Taking China as an example, it says that the secret to successful e commerce during the pandemic was not just speed but safety. In times of uncertainty and crisis, people want information they can trust. 7. Time management. Time management has always been important, but in 2020, we'll be seeing even more jobs allowing for either part time or full time remote work. That means that your employers have to trust that you can manage your time and get your work done without anyone looking over your shoulder. In today's age of smartphones, social media, and binge worthy TV, you need to prove that you can stay on task and on target. Skill tip: prioritize your tasks for the next day before signing up. Put the biggest, ugliest task first if you can. Once you tackle those, the rest will come easy and you will stay on target. 8. Leadership. Is leadership all about the C-suite? Executive advisor Gartner says there are useful leadership lessons that anyone at any level can benefit from. These include being able to make a clear list of your priorities in order and not thinking in a binary way. There are rarely only two choices in a tough situation. Harvard Business School professor Bill George says he prioritizes being authentic. Leaders bring people together around a passion for a common purpose to make this world a better place. 9. Cloud computing. Now we are getting into some more direct skills that can help you really get an edge in 2020. The world is moving into the cloud, and we need people who understand it and can work with it. Even if you're not a programmer or engineer, just having a solid understanding of the cloud, how it works, and best practices can keep you ahead of the game. Skill tip: take a quick class on cloud computing. Find one that will cover what is most relevant for your career. 10. Artificial intelligence. Like it or not, we're in the AI age now. We not only want computers to do work for us, but we also want them to get smarter work or get smarter as they work. Just like cloud computing, you may not need to be a top level expert, but a solid understanding of AI can give you a vital edge in a difficult job market. Now that you know some of the professional skills and traits you need to be successful in the new decade, it's time to get to work. If you find this video interesting, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more empowering videos.